Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you are looking for recipes that can help you on a weight loss journey. Subscribe to my channel. No, I already said that. Hello. Hello and welcome to the mountains. My name is Roy. I am a home cook and amateur baker, and I am here on this channel typically sharing recipes that have helped me to lose over 125 pounds, whether those recipes are mine or someone else's. Now today is obviously not a recipe. It's not even good weather, but I had to get out of Jimmy's house before they caught me. They're getting so close to finishing up that there were too many close calls. I had to get out of there. So Paul suggested that I go to the mountains. Not a great idea considering the weather, but I am at least free of getting caught. So obviously today, since I am not in the kitchen doing a recipe, this is a No Tag Tuesday. The questions this week come from Jason J over at The Average J. I don't know if his wife Michelle helped him at all with these questions, but they generally do these tags together. Who knows? Maybe she did. Anyway, this is going to be a tough challenge for me this week because he has done a My Favorites edition of No Tag Tuesday. And if anyone's been watching these tags for a while, I don't generally have favorites. It all depends on my mood. I might have several favorites, so this one's going to be a challenge for me. It's not as bad as a tag that tests my memory maybe, but it's up there. This is going to be a tough one. So let us get started. Number one, what is your favorite vacation spot? It's not the mountains, I will tell you that. I don't really have a favorite. And that's going to be probably my answer for the majority of these questions. But I really enjoyed when Paul and I went with my mother and brother to Ireland. That was a great trip because we didn't just go and stay in one spot. We landed in Shannon, I believe, and then traveled and stayed at bed and breakfasts along the way until we got to Dublin for St. Patrick's Day. But I mean, that's more of a favorite vacation that I've taken. But honestly, I'm a homebody, first of all. And second of all, it's hard for me to pick favorites. But I really did enjoy Ireland, so I'm going to go with Ireland. Sorry, rest of the world. Number two, what is your favorite TV show genre? Again, depends on my mood. I could be watching true crime 1 minute, reality shows the next, a mystery, something supernatural, comedy. It just depends on my mood. I don't have a favorite TV genre. I will bounce around. I will watch a true crime show, and then I will kind of cleanse my palate with maybe a baking competition or a home renovation show or a comedy. I don't have a favorite. If I have to pick, say I could only watch one thing for the rest of my life, I guess I don't know. And even within those genres, I don't like everything. It's like comedies, I don't like all comedies. True crime, I don't watch all the true crime shows. There are certain ones that I like and others I don't. Reality shows, I'm kind of picky about those. So if I had to pick a favorite, I guess comedy, just so that I'd be laughing, but it better be a good comedy. But yeah, I really don't have a favorite. Now this next one, Jason, I don't know what you're doing to me over here. What is your favorite automobile brand? Honestly, I don't care about vehicles. I don't care about brands. I don't care about, especially clothing brands, car brand. I'm not a brand person. I don't care about that. And I really don't know cars. I do know I have a Nissan truck and I really like that. So I guess I'm going to go with Nissan just because I honestly couldn't tell you the difference from one to another. Don't have any clue. I told you this one is going to be a tough one for me. Number 4, what is your favorite store-bought snack? You know my answer. It depends on my mood. Let's say that I wasn't worried about calories or anything like that. The first thing that comes to mind is Pop-Tarts. I always loved like the edges of the Pop-Tart. I would eat those off first because I like that dense texture. Then eat in the center. That's the first thing that comes to mind, but I mean, honestly, it really depends. But in order to cut this a little shorter than I probably would otherwise, I'll go with the first thing that popped into my head, Pop-Tarts. Jason. 5, what is your favorite hotel chain? I don't stay anywhere. I'd never go anywhere. Well, we have gone places. I won't say we've never gone any place. But do you think I remember what hotels we stayed in? No. Do you think I care? No. I mean, obviously I don't want some dump, but I don't know. I mean, there's a place we stayed in Boston. I don't remember the name of it. Copley? No. Is it? I'm going to check. Be right back. Okay, it's the Fairmont Copley Plaza Hotel. That we stayed in. It was very nice, but it's not really a chain. So, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one. I don't go anywhere. 6, what is your favorite movie? Jason, you're killing me here. I don't have a favorite movie. I mean, I love Wizard of Oz, but is it my favorite? I don't think so. I love the Harry Potter movies. I love Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th kind of movies. My favorite movie, if there was one movie I had to watch, I don't have an answer for that one either. I have no idea. I don't have favorites. Jason, why are you doing this to me? 7, okay, this one's easy. I got this one. What is your favorite season? Fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. That's hands down my favorite because you're just easing out of the heat of summer. It's cooling down. You get that nice crisp feeling in the air. The leaves are turning. Granted, I know that winter's coming, so, and that's not a Game of Thrones reference, but there's just something about it. The Halloween is there, Thanksgiving. Fall is always my favorite. Spring is a close second because it's again that moderate temperature and you're just coming out of the cold, tempering into the heat, which I'm not a fan of. But fall, hands down, would be my favorite season. See? Finally, Jason, you got a direct answer from me. But I only had 4 choices, so. Okay, this one is gonna cause some problems. Because, again, I don't have favorites. Well, I do have favorites, but I don't have a favorite. What is your favorite YouTube channel that is not one of the normal Tuesday no tag channels? And if you guys have watched this channel, you know that I have to pick 2, and those are Balancing Life with Bree, with my pal Bree Coleman, as well as the Jennifer Lynn channel with my friend Jennifer Lynn. Those are the two favorites I watch all the time. I also watch Dish with D. I watch a bunch of them. Laura Vitale. And those are all in this food genre, some regular food, some more WW healthy friendly foods. But I like other channels as well. So again, it's difficult, but I am going to pick those two. I don't care, Jason. I'm picking two, Jennifer Lynn and Balancing Life with Bree. That's my final answer. And what are you going to do about it? Number 9, what is your favorite type of household pet? Again, if you've watched this channel at all, you know that I am not a pet person. The only type of pet you will probably find in this house is a dust bunny. I don't want to take care of an animal. I don't want to have to worry about an animal. I don't want them licking me. Not that a fish would lick me, but I'd have to take care of it. But I'm not a pet person, so I would have to say none. And number 10, what is your favorite board or table game? I will tell you it's not Monopoly. I like playing it, but it gets way too drawn out. Board or table game? I guess I'll go with Trivial Pursuit. I mean, there are other games I like though. But yeah, I'm going to go with Trivial Pursuit. If there were one game that I'd want to play more than once, although Cards Against Humanity, I'm going to stick with Trivial Pursuit. My final answer. And the final question. So thank you, Jason, and maybe Michelle, for torturing me this week with favorites that I don't have. I want to say Sandy is up next week, but I'm not positive about that. I haven't really checked the schedule. I just know I'm up in April. So I'm not sure who's up. We'll find out next week. And hopefully, either the weather calms down or I'm out of these mountains. I can't deal with this. I'd rather be back hiding in Jimmy's basement. But if you enjoyed this tag, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you are looking for recipes that can help you on a weight loss journey. Share any of my videos if you think there's someone out there who'd be interested in the content. And hit the notification bell for the next time I upload any sort of video. I have cut my recipe videos back to once a week on Fridays, but every once in a while there may be one that pops up at another time, and if you hit the notification bell you will be alerted to the fact that it is there waiting for you. And comment down below what your responses to some of these questions are. I will leave the questions down in the description box, along with the links to the other channels that are doing this No Tag Tuesday. And if you're not sure how to access the description box, under this video where it says the name of the channel, then you'll see the word show more. If you click on that, it opens up the description box, and there you can find all sorts of information, like my recipe blog if you're looking for any of my recipes. And there is a little search icon at the top of the recipes if you are looking for something specific, so you don't have to scroll through them all. There's also my Amazon storefront down there, my Built Bar rewards, my Fetch rewards. Fetch is a shopping app where you scan your receipts and you get credit, and you can use that towards gift cards. And also down there is my social media. Here's my Instagram handle. And there are 2 Facebook groups that I am part of. One is mine, Recipes with Roy, and the other one is Finding Our Way with my 2 favorite YouTube channels, Jennifer Lynn from the Jennifer Lynn channel, as well as Bree Coleman from Balancing Life with Bree. So join us over there for lots of great tips, tricks, recipes, support, and people. So I guess I'm going to go curl up into a ball and sob uncontrollably because the stress of trying to sort out my favorites was just too much for me. So until next time, bye.